everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hi, how are you? Welcome
This
to
is
the
my
new
mom.
video. Bye.
Sorry, that was my mom. For today's video, we are gonna be going over some questions on how to become an elementary teacher and what it takes, right? What are you doing as an elementary teacher? What is their job? What is their role, right? We have a couple of questions, so I will answer them today. If you are planning to become an elementary teacher like myself, this will be a video for you. You'll be interested in this video. I have some questions. I had to do research. So this is a little bit of research that I did, and I will share it with you guys so that you are aware of these things as well, right? What is the nature of work? Like, what duties are involved? What do they have to do, right? We always wonder, what does a teacher do? Like, in case you want to become a teacher or you're thinking of what career you should do, maybe this is the career for you, maybe this is not. But I will tell you what a teacher has to do, right? So a teacher plays a critical role in shaping a child's development, right? In laying the foundation of all future learning and their personal growth. So you are in charge of their success while you're in elementary, right? Their success, you are in charge for them to make them successful to go to middle school, right? Whatever you do needs to make them become successful in being middle schoolers, right? Their duties, they can include creating engaging lesson plans, managing classroom behavior, also communicating with parents. They not only teach, but they adapt teaching to every student's needs, right? They need to base their teaching into their individual requirements, right? So you're not only gonna have a type of students, you're gonna have different type of students, and you need to engage all of them in your learning, and you need to make your learning based on every single one of them. You're gonna have autism, right? Kids with autism. You're gonna have kids with disabilities. You're gonna have with kids with mental health problems. You're gonna have kids with anger issues. You're gonna have kids, I don't know, many different kids, HAD problems. And you have to be able to teach your class, the whole classroom, with all of those students, meeting all of their different needs, right? Kids with autism require different teaching. Kids with disabilities require more attention. They require different things, right? So if you want to be a teacher, you have to manage creating a lesson plan for all of them, right? That meets every student's need. You need to make sure that they are successful. What is something else, right? We are gonna do what is an alternate career. That was a question for me. What is an alternate career that I was gonna choose? I will ask you guys as well, because if you're planning to be a teacher and it doesn't work out, you need to have an alternate career. Mine was art. So yes, I was planning to do art instead of teaching, and it didn't work out, so I just decided to do art, right? You need to ask yourself if your career plans are realistic and exciting, Because if they're not realistic, then why go for it, right? We need to dream, but not high, right? It needs to be realistic and exciting as well, because you're going to be there your entire life, right? The end of your studying, you might start doing that. So you need to make sure that you are doing something you love, something you're actually passionate about, right? Or even if it's something that pays well and that's why you're going for it, you don't want to just be bored, right? You want to look for something that pays well, but also that helps you, right? Being being with it, being exciting. What is the most, okay, this is something that you need to ask yourself. What factors influence your career? Because that's going to be important for your career. We are doing a self-reflection, right? I'm sharing with you for being a teacher what takes to be a teacher, but it's also a reflection. You need to look on yourself, right? We have, what type of education do you need? This is an interesting one. Most of you want to know that. What type of education you need to be a teacher?